biggest wrestlers of the Texas bunch right there, the Texas Hangmen. They're the USWA World Tag Team Champions. They won the belts very, very quickly after coming into the territory, and they still have them. Look at that outfit that the Superstar has on today. He's teamed with Nightmare Danny Davis. Boy, this ought to be a good match here. Tag team action. Look out. Texas Hangman jumping them even before the opening bell. Oh, my goodness. Danny Davis and Bill Dundee taking a moment to greet the crowd, and immediately as they step through the ropes, the Texas Hangman jump them. All four of them in the ring. The Hangman grabbing them immediately. Referee Paul Neighbors trying to get it so that it's just one of the Hangmen against either Dundee or Danny Davis, but so far having no luck at that. Oh! Little do-si-do instead of running together. And look at that. Danny Davis and Bill Dundee have proven, hey, you may surprise me. Oh, my goodness. Both of them dive through the ropes and press the Hangman down on the floor. Oh, look out. Bill Dundee's got a metal chair folded up. He jabs the other Hangman with a chair. Meanwhile, in the ring, it's Danny Davis against the Hangman. There's a cover, counted 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. I thought Danny might have him, but the Hangman able to break out of it. Tag made. Superstar Bill Dundee into the action. They double up on the Hangman. Now Danny Davis looks for the exit as he heads out on the apron. The other Hangman jumps in there. Referee stopped and said, hey, you get out of here too. We want Dundee and this other guy only. Danny Davis comes through after the tag. Holds him up. Bill Dundee nailed him on his way out. Oh, look out. They got Danny back in their corner. Bad, bad place to be as both Hangmen now can work on him. One from outside, one from inside. Referee Paul Neighbors trying to get that stopped. He does. Davis, look at that. Davis proving he can handle things for himself. He's over near the corner. Boy, what a good move that was by Danny Davis. Got himself away from their corner. Even though he didn't want to go for the tag at the moment, he got himself in position to go for the tag closer to his own corner. Nice move by Danny Davis. Good thinking. There's the Nightmare Danny Davis flying into the ring turnbuckles. Almost said the ring post, but he didn't quite get to the post. The turnbuckles tough enough, though. Look out! He springs off the corner. 1, 2. No, the other Texas Hangman was able to save his partner. Otherwise, I think Mr. Davis just might have had himself a pin, and Dundee and Davis would have had a one-fall victory here over the Texas Hangman team. Danny Davis feeling good about the situation. Boy, he and Dundee, don't count them out of anything. I don't care if these other guys are the world champions. Davis and Dundee will battle them right down to the wire and do their best to beat them, and then probably put themselves in line for a championship match if they can do that. Texas Hangman, of course, hoping that Bill and Danny will make one mistake. If they do, they can then take advantage of it. Danny Davis working on that left arm and elbow. The other Hangman in, he wants to help his partner out. The referee right there sending him back to the corner. There's an exchange by Dundee and Danny Davis. You know, I don't think they tagged, but they made the change anyway. Dundee in control. The Texas Hangman trying to get back on his feet. Bill Dundee over to the corner and tags Danny Davis this time. Oh, they double wrap that left arm and right arm. Finished him off with a fist. Oh, look out. The Hangman jabbed Danny Davis in the eyes. Yeah, he got him with the fingers. And he whipped into the turnbuckle. Bounces out of there. Texas Hangman picks him up by the hair. Referee warns him about hair pulling, and now the tag has been made, and the referee says, you made the tag, get out of here. The other Hangman walking the middle rope. Drops down with a headbutt. We're about 4.5 minutes into the action. A cover by the Hangman. Bill Dundee is there. Yeah, he breaks it up. The Texas Hangman, a vicious bunch. Danny Davis bounced on his back. The Hangman unrelenting after him. There's a tag. Here comes the other one in. A double headbutt by the Hangman. One steps out, the other covers. Bill Dundee is there, and before the count of 2 falls, Bill Dundee had stopped the count by breaking that one up. Danny Davis still alive in this fall, being choked by the Hangman. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark. Danny Davis takes a double boot from the Texas Hangman, and poor Paul Neighbors, the referee, he has done his best to keep one Hangman at a time in there, but that's an almost impossible task as these guys just kind of wander in and out. When one gets in trouble, the other one's there. A spear by the Hangman. Covers Davis. Count of 1. No, only a 1 count. Bill Dundee again able to get in there and yank the Hangman's boot to stop that count before the 3 count fell. Danny looking for the tag, but he's a long, long way from the corner. He didn't make it over there. The Hangman over. Takes a shot at Dundee while he's in the neighborhood, and that could be a mistake. Boy, Dundee started after him with fire in his eye. The referee, Paul Neighbors, sent him back outside, though. Look at this, the Hangman with a big forearm across the chest of Danny Davis. Danny, a long way. He's all the way across the ring from the tag. There you see Dundee in the corner, and it's a lot farther than it looks in that picture right there, let me tell you. A chokehold by the Hangman. They've been choking, they've been pulling hair. They've been double teaming. Look out, one holds Danny Davis up, the other drops down. The referee is telling them again, unless you make a tag, you stay out of here. Well, good try, Paul, but I doubt if it'll do any difference. Danny Davis, look at this, battling back with a right hand, but then nailed from behind as the other Hangman came stalking into the ring. There's a big slam by the Hangman. Bill Dundee again sees what's happening and is in to break it up. And the referee is saying, hey, this is happening from all sides. We're getting people coming in here with no tag. But the match continues. The Hangman goes into the corner after him. Danny Davis moved out of the way. He's over close to the corner. Is he going to get the tag? Yes. Here's Dundee. Dundee having to battle both the Hangman. Davis now on his feet. He takes over with one. Dundee against the other. All 4 of them going at each other in the ring right now. Tag team action on the USWA. Oh, the Hangman run together. Dundee has one of them down. Danny Davis has the other one. Referee Paul Neighbors says quit using the fist. Oh my goodness, look out. Look out, we got a ring full. Eric Embry and Tom Pritchard started for the ring, but across the way, Jeff Jarrett, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, Robert Fuller saw what was happening, and they got to the ring at the same time. Then Embry and Pritchard. Oh, now Embry is complaining. It's not even. Yeah, like you were supposed to be out here to begin with and interfere in the match, Eric Embry. Head on out of here. I'm not sure exactly who the referee is disqualified or if he just stopped the whole thing.